Welcome to Settlers' New Allies Elite Moves. In this exciting game, your ability to expand and building a thriving economy is crucial to your success. Today, we will be taking a closer look at how to get a solid start in the first important minutes of the game, from understanding your resources to boosting your economy quickly. Let's dive in. Every game in Settlers' New Allies starts with a unique map. Whether you're on a dense forest, an open plain, or a resource-rich island, each map offers different strategic opportunities and challenges. Some maps have abundant natural resources, while others may require you to trade or explore to find more. But regardless of the map, your first priority is always the same: gather resources and expand your economy. When you start a game, it begins with your settlement's warehouse and the team of 12 constructors ready to help you build. But how do you use these constructors effectively to get your economy rolling? In this video, we will break down the key strategies. And if you haven't seen my previous video, I go into even more detail on constructor usage. Check that out for a deeper dive into managing your workforce. How you can see, most of the game starting with the following initial resources inside your warehouse: 25 units wood, 40 units board, 40 units stone, and 20 units fish. These resources will be your foundation. But to build a blooming economy, you'll need to use your 12 constructors efficiently. Your constructors are your primary workforce. They are crucial only for constructing buildings. With only 12 constructors, you need to allocate them well in the first part of the game. In Settlers' New Allies, the map is divided in the shape of honeycombs. The first thing you want to do is set up your core infrastructure. Start by using your constructors to build 2 lumber miles in front of the forest. When setting up your lumber miles, make sure to leave at least one honeycomb space between them. Why? Because this gives you the perfect spot to build a dirty road for your logging camps right in between. This small but crucial detail will save you time, boost productivity, and keep your resources flowing smoothly. Trust me, it's a game changer. In one of my next videos, I will dive deeper into the subject logging camp, lumber mill, boosting, and the distance to the warehouse. But back to the topic. After you build 2 lumber mills, build a dirty road from the warehouse to the lumber mills. Now the ratio and the order of the constructor is important. Use 5 constructors for every lumber mill and use after the last 2 constructors for the road. If you click direct on the road, all of your 12 constructors will build the road and it's ineffective and you will lose time. The next building you should focus on is one logging camp located close to your lumber mill. Yes, transporting wood to the logging camp and managing materials in general will take time, especially as the game progresses. But that's perfectly fine. Here's where planning ahead becomes critical, and it's one of the most important elements of the game. So let's talk about the second group you rely on in this phase: your settlers. Settlers are the heart of your economy. They gather resources, transport materials, and ensure everything flows smoothly. Without them, your economy would come to a grinding halt. But here's the catch. Even with the perfect road system in place, settlers still need time to transport materials. They walk back and forth, carrying everything from wood to stone, and while they are doing this, there's not much you can do to speed them up. At least not until you have a lot amount of stone to make the roads better, or producing more donkey carts. After this little detour, let's come back to the main subject in this video. While your settlers are busy transporting materials, your constructors don't have to sit inactive. Remember, if you use auto construction on, they would do it, by the way, all the time. In fact, this is a perfect opportunity for your constructors to get them working on something productive. As you can see in the gameplay, you should send the first 2 or even 4 of your constructors to explore new areas, particularly along the coast. Uncover hidden resources like fish, which can give a big boost to your wood or stone production. Once your logging camp material is delivered, bring a few constructors back to build it up. The rest of them can start building the fisherman's hut and work on laying down the dirt road from the warehouse to the logging camp. If the logging camp is built, now it's the time for the first fish boost. Meanwhile, it's time to shift your focus to stone production. If you have enough settlers to spare, and this depends on your map's specific situation, you'll need to build at least 2 stone quarries. Stone is essential for your economy and building progress, so you want to have a solid production chain in place early. If you find yourself with less than 5 free settlers, it's better to build 2 houses first, then follow up with the stone quarries. This will ensure you have enough workers to keep everything running smoothly without any major delays. Don't forget to boost your stone production here as well. As you can see, you have 3 rock boulders with 19 stones each. If you boost them, you can double the output. Until you have a stone mine, and even then, boost your stone production. Stones are very important for building your economy and the only opportunity speeding up your settlers. Construct stone roads. So here's a quick breakdown of what you should focus on. Build lumber mills and don't waste fish on boosting them. Instead, use them later for logging camps and stone production. Settlers are the key to moving materials, but they take time. Make sure to plan ahead while they are working on transportation. Use your constructors wisely. While settlers transport materials, send constructors to explore new resource areas, especially first near the coast for fish. Once you have enough settlers, focus on building 2 stone quarries. If not, build houses first to free up more workers. By managing your settlers and constructors smart, you will set yourself up for a strong economy early on. It's all about planning and timing. That's it for today's tips. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more settlers, allied move strategies and tips. Let me know in the comments how you manage your settlers and constructors. I would love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, happy building!